hard to say.
There you go. There you get out of your limit. On the board. You hit it hard?
Yeah. Talk about working for a bite.
Why do they relate to the docks when it's like this?
I wish I knew.
I know. When you said docks, I was like, wow, I guess, I know, you know, they talk about them when it's sunny.
Yeah. I'll try to get over here a little bit. Yeah. Down. Come on, bro.
Where'd you get that at? Did you scope it?
No, I didn't see it at all. 14, but he might be.
I think he might be.
That's 14. There's a better one.
You got another one? You flood there. What are you still jerking?
Yeah, it's a big smallmouth.
You're getting company.
It's like a 4-pound smallmouth and a 3-pound smallmouth. Not that big, but
That's good.
big.
Good job. You should have done that.
That's like PV smallmouth. Striper.
Wearing them out.
There's a striper.
That's okay. It's like something biting. Is it on the dirt bait again?
Yeah. That's what I've been scoping them. I didn't know what they were. But now I know.
Just roaming up on the flats.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Try to get it with a crankbait, but got erratic action, huh?
I don't know what it is. They're not big. I got one too. I'm like, whoa! You got a good one?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll keep.
I don't know if this one will keep or not.
Oh, well, all because of you, man. Watching you just keep chugging. And unbelievable.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if mine will keep or not.
I don't know if mine will either. I don't think it will. I'm hoping.
That is awesome, man.
That made my
today.
That absolutely made my day.
Oh man, I hope that. I don't know if this fish will keep or not.
One of those balls. Yours looks bigger than mine. Praying.
Mine's 14.
Mine might make it.
There you go.
Come on, baby. Give me one. You never know, man. It could have been so tough everybody else. You might be in the top 10, baby.
Oh yeah. They catch them here though.
Oh yeah.
I think it took 22 to win last year.
Yeah, it wasn't quite as nasty last year.
Oh yeah, it was nice. Well, it was blowing 20 at blast off.
Yeah.
It was blowing all day, but
Yeah, but it wasn't raining.
it wasn't raining. It was sunny, and they were eating a swim bait on docks. So we'll see. Well, that is it for the Smith Mountain BFL, first BFL of the year. Definitely not how I thought it was going to go. You guys saw the practice video. We wrecked them all week, catching a bunch of big fish. But that was 70 degrees and sunny. We were in flip-flops and a t-shirt, and then tournament day, of course. Front rolls in that the night before. It's pouring down rain all night. The whole, from blast off until weigh-in, it was pouring down rain, it was cold. So, just completely changed it. I tried to get that dock bite to happen, ended up only catching that one. Like you guys saw, scrapped everything, ran all the way down towards the ramp, started throwing that jerkbait, and was lucky enough to come in with a limit. If you'd have told me at 10 a.m. that I was gonna have a limit that day, I would not have believed you at all. But ended up in, I want to say 35th place out of about 100 guys, so not horrible, but you know, we had a lot of high expectations going into that tournament, and it just didn't pan out, and that's how it goes. SB, shout out to SB, got 6th place. I think he had like 18 something, but a great bag for him. He finally cracked that top 10 in a BFL, and I know that meant a lot, so I will have his video linked. I'm sure you guys have probably already seen it because this video is coming out a little late. But yeah, just gonna dive into what I really caught him on. This was the only thing I actually caught him on in practice and the tournament. That Beast Coast Vanquish jig with a rage tail trailer. Throwing this on a Shimano Metanium. I think this is a 7-to-1, and then a Poison Adrena rod, 7.2 heavy. I switched to that rod this year for this technique, and it has been perfect. Can skip it really well. I can fish brush piles with it out deep. That's kind of an all-around stick. I can do whatever I want with a jig with that rod. It has been very, very, very key for me this year. I've caught a lot of big fish on it already. And then what I did most of my damage on, I didn't get a single bite on this in practice. I didn't catch a single fish in practice on this. Vision 110 +1 jerkbait. You guys saw this one last year in my Smith Mountain video. Yeah, I tried all week to make this bait happen because I knew that if it worked, I could get a decent bag, like I did last year, and couldn't get a single fish. But scrapped everything at like 11 o'clock and just threw this around some shoals. The area I was at, it was 2 or 3 islands that were stacked up near the ramp, and it was just loaded with stumps. And I was trying to use my Garmin and scan and try to find those stumps, but they were so shallow that it wouldn't even show up on the scope. So what I was doing is I was going with my map, and I have the contours colored so I can see, you know, 5 foot, 10 foot, 15 foot, and I was staying in that 15-foot range, throwing up into 5 and working it back to me. So the mapping on my Garmin was super key. Without that, I wouldn't have caught any. I maybe would have caught some fish, but it helped me dial them in where they were. And yeah, only got 4 bites on this, but it helped me get the limit. I throw this on this is a Shimano Metanium. This is the DC version. One thing that's key about this, it doesn't have to be this exact reel, but this reel is a 70 size spool. So it's a little bit shallower spool. You can't put as much line on it. But what that allows you to do is I can throw this bait in heavy wind, which is super key with a jerkbait, because a lot of times you're not throwing a jerkbait much when it's dead calm. But it was windy, it was rainy. Having that 70 size reel, I can cast into the wind a lot easier than if you got a bigger spool, because you got a lot more line moving, that kind of deal. So having a 70 size reel with a jerkbait, both my jerkbait rods are 70 size. You do not need a Metanium DC. I know this is a pricey reel. It's a great reel for this, but it's nowhere near, you know, do or die by it. They make a Corrado 70, they make an SLX 70. Both are perfect and will throw this bait with ease. So definitely, of course, we got those at FPT right now. So come by, check them out. You will love this 70 size reel with a jerkbait. It is unbeatable in my opinion. Throwing this on a 610 medium, Poison Adrena again. 610 medium, that's like bread and butter. Again, not key to have that rod, but Shimano makes a lot of other options. That's pretty much it. Like I said, not the ideal finish, but everything considered, my bike going away, having to scrap, find a limit. I'm happy with how it went. I think I learned a lot. I learned that you gotta be quick. You can't, when it's not happening, it's not happening. And you gotta make adjustments. You gotta be able to make moves on the fly. And you can't be afraid to run stuff you haven't even caught a fish doing all week. But yeah, everything you guys see, of course, is available at Fishing Pro Tech. I fish a lot. I fish from pretty much Florida up, and I'll end up being in New York at some point this summer. And everything that I use comes from one place, and that's pretty sweet. So yeah, come check us out. We got everything that you need, and we got stuff that you didn't even know you needed. So I'll see you guys there. That's it for this video. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.